Okay, gentlemen, I really didn't feel like doing this today, but what we are going to do is charge our car. This orange thing here is a dummy plug. Just like this one, there's a wire that connects the neutral to the ground. So it tricks the Tesla into thinking that there's adequate ground on this generator. This is your typical construction plug, as I don't know exactly why I call it that, I just do. And then of course there's your adapter, your 30 amp adapter. RV had to buy this. I was going to do this video before. I thought that this would automatically plug into here, but you need that adapter. This is just another dummy plug in case I have to plug it in or lose this one or whatever. I did design another one. It's in one of my earlier videos. Okay, what we're going to do is charge this Tesla here. Now, one generator can charge this Tesla. It takes forever. It takes about maybe 20 hours to get 70% charge. Is it 20 hours? Certainly 14 hours at least to get 20%. But what's better than one generator? Well, two generators. With parallel cable connect, you'll be able to charge your car 70% in about 10 hours. With one generator, 70% might take 20 hours. So I know this doesn't come into play for a lot of you guys that have Teslas. You maybe take your backpack with you and your hiking shoes and your hydration bottle, and you go out camping and you take your suitcase and stay at hotels. Well, that's not the case for me. I take my dirt bikes, I take my street bikes, mountain bikes, electric mountain bikes, and windsurf boards. I could be in the middle of Timbuktu where I have to fire up these generators 2 nights in a row in order to get enough charge to get back to a supercharger, Tesla supercharger. So when you're towing all of that stuff on the trailer with this car, you might get 130, 140 mile range with all of the bikes. With just 2 bikes, you could get about 160 mile range. Either way, you need to have these. I'm going to be going to Yellow Pine, Idaho, and the closest supercharger is in Boise, and I'm not really sure how far away it is, but it's too far. Especially when I go through Stanley on the way back. Stanley, Idaho to Yellow Pine is about 100 miles. So, once I get there, I have to be able to charge, and I want to be able to charge quickly. Anyways, we're going to fire this up and show you. Hopefully it works. Put the choke on. Got to turn it on, make sure the vent is open, and let's put the choke on. That's what I love about these Honda generators. These generators have been sitting for days. Now you can see the lights are on right here on the Tesla charger adapter. Generators, I'm going to shut off the eco mode. Because it's going to be running at full speed. Now when I plug this in, we're going to go inside the car. It should be charging at 24 amps. Generator should fire up here shortly. going to turn that up just for this test. We got 24 amps of current here. Charging my car. I can be out in the middle of Timbuktu, and I can charge my car 70% in 7 hours. 10 hours? Yeah, 10 hours. My bad. 70% in 10 hours. As long as I don't open the doors all the time, watch videos, listen to music. That only works as if the car is just doing that, and you're not charging anything else, like your bike's on your batteries on your bike, or your Yon2 compressor or whatever. That's the two generators focusing on charging your car. We got 24 amperes of current. We're gonna close this door here. I'm gonna see how long. It's working like a charm, guys. Now, just imagine being 160, 200 miles away from a supercharger. You're in the wilderness. You're mountain biking, dirt biking, windsurf boarding for 2 or 3 days. You keep your car charged all the way to the top. That way, you can make it back to the supercharger. As a matter of fact, you may have to spend a night